Hey guys, so apologies are definitely in order. I am super sorry for not uploading last week. Time and life just kind of got ahead of me, and a lot of things happened last week. So if you guys are new to watching these, today is the 4th of November and I am referring to last week, which was the 28th of October. Okay? And I always do these little update vloggy type things once a week on Fridays. But anyway, I didn't upload last week because it was just a really crazy, busy week in a way. Don't remember really all that happened except for Thursday, the 27th. That was a big day. Let me explain. So, on the 27th, I went to go talk to my major advisor to just make sure that everything was all okay and hunky-dory with me signing up for graduation, making sure that I was on track. So, go to her, talk to her, and I say, okay, this is my plan. I'm taking this now. I was going to take this next quarter and this spring quarter, and between all that, I was going to, sign up. And she's like, okay. Let me double check some things. So she goes ahead and she's double checking all my classes. She's like, okay, have you taken this? Yes. Have you taken this? Yes. Have you taken this? Not yet. I'm going to take that this quarter. So she's like, alright, did some more typing on the computer. From what I see, you're good. I'm what? I'm good? Yeah, you're good. You just need to take your classes, get your GPA up, and you're good. I'm really good. It was just like a huge shock to me. I mean, I knew I didn't have much longer to go till I had to sign up for graduation. And I knew that the deadline was like January 14th or 15th. And so I asked her, I'm like, do I have to wait until then to sign up? And she said, no, you can sign up anytime. The 15th of January is your deadline. That's the absolute last day that you can sign up. So, pretty much that day, as soon as I got back to my apartment after talking with her, I went ahead and I signed up for graduation. So flippin' crazy, right? So, I'm officially signed up for graduation. It's official. I'm graduating June 10th at 2 p.m. from Central Washington University. Oh, so crazy. And then that same day, maybe like an hour after-ish, or hour before, I don't remember, but it happened the same day as I signed up. I got a boyfriend. What? Yeah. Crazy. So, this guy, who I'm now with, I've known him for about a year, maybe a little more, because I met him, I believe, if my really bad memory serves, I met him last year through a friend. And I'm just kind of like, okay, hi, how are you? Being all nice and cordial because I'm very shy around brand new people. But anyway, and so we were friends and see him every now and again. I'm like, oh, hi, how you doing? Doing good? All right, cool. That's good. And then this quarter, a couple quarters ago, I found out that he works at the same place I do, which is dining services. But we never worked together because I'd usually work in the evenings or on weekends, and he's like in the middle of the day. He was in the middle of the day or something. And then this quarter, we are working the exact same hours. which is crazy. And so just kind of got to talking and everything, and while I was hanging out with him and another one of our friends, we were just kind of walking around campus. This is maybe like a week before we officially started dating. We started accidentally holding hands. And I was like, wait, what? And after like a couple days of doing that, I sent him a message and I'm like, hey, so is this legit? Like, are we dating? Are we together? Or not? Like, are you doing this just 'cause? Are you doing this like out of pity? Or do you think this is funny, etc., etc., etc.? And he's like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. I apologize for that and everything. And so I'm like, okay, how about, unless something is officially stated, let's just stay friends. And he's like, cool, good with that. So that's pretty much how it was. And then a week later, ta-da, we started dating, woohoo! So that's pretty exciting. We've already had like a couple like date night type things, just kind of walking around campus and going to like Fred Meyer, Safeway, Goodwill, just to walk around and, you know, be together. It's fun. Or even just staying around in my apartment, watching YouTube videos or watching TV. Those are fun for me, you know, and they're pretty fun for him, because I asked him, I'm like, are you okay? Are you having fun? He's like, yeah, this is really fun. So those are fun. And then on October, I think it was the 29th, he and I went to the haunted fairgrounds here in Ellensburg. And when we went, it was like the more intense version of the haunted fairgrounds. And as we were getting closer, I just hear like screaming bloody murder, and I'm like, oh my god, this sounds so terrifying. And so we just stood outside listening to these noises for like a good 5-6 minutes, and I'm like, okay, alright, I said I was gonna do a new experience. It's like, okay, let's go, let's just go. So I was too afraid to do the really intense version, so we did this thing called the Boneyard, which was really short, like way too short, and it was not scary or not intimidating or anything at all. I was very disappointed. And after doing that, I'm like, why the hell did I not just do the intense version? So that was pretty much last week. This week, let's see. This week, I was really ill on Tuesday the 1st with a really bad migraine. Like, it was so bad that I woke up and it hurt to open my eyes. It was horrible. And it was just so much, I was just in so much pain, and I had already gotten sick once, and I felt like I was going to get sick again. So I skipped grammar, and I called out of work. It was that bad. Usually with headaches, did I call it a migraine or a headache? Whatever. It's a really bad headache that I get, and they're bad. But anyway, I can usually power through them and go to work at least, but I just couldn't do it. It was so bad on Tuesday. It was ugh, so bad. I mean, I could barely go through yoga that night. It was so bad. Like, doing some of the yoga poses, like downward dog and even child's pose, I was like, oh, I feel sick and it's hurting my head. So, yeah, so that. And then I had a quiz for literature and history that was due last night at 11:59. I did it. Got 8 points out of 10. Super happy, super excited, and it's gonna sound really messed up when I say this, but it was all guesswork. And I got an 8 out of 10. Cha-ching! I'll take it. And I have a quiz on Monday, I think it is. Or is it Tuesday? It's either Monday or Tuesday. I have a quiz in grammar. Again, a third quiz. So, gotta do the take-home quiz and study for that. You have another quiz in literature and history next week. Wait a minute. Now that I'm remembering some things, I need to do some things. Okay, so we actually have no class for that, which means this quiz, sorry if that was really close to my face, I apologize, sorry. This quiz is going to be moved to, like, here. And no, and the grammar quiz is on Tuesday. There we go. And then next Friday is Veterans Day, so that means there's no class whatsoever. Yes. And then on the 14th, I have my literature and history presentation. I finished the reading, so that's half the battle. Actually, no, it's like a third. This is a third of the battle. And then I have to put together a little PowerPoint for my portion of the presentation. And then I have to come up with 3 questions for my portion. So that's not too bad. The questions are going to be the more difficult part. The putting stuff together is not going to be that hard. Not going to be that hard. And then on the 22nd, which is a Tuesday right before Thanksgiving break, no yoga! Why did I put an exclamation point? I like yoga. I do. So no yoga that day. So pretty much, as soon as I'm done with work, I could leave. It's gonna be great. Ha. Anyway, as I'm sure you guys have kind of been noticing in the background, do not get angry or whatever and blame me, etc. for this, but got some Christmas garland, and I kind of rearranged the purple lights from Halloween. I think they look really good. Got some silver garland, and got my Christmas pot holders hanging there, my little Christmas light. Got some gold and silver garland, have that hanging up, and I have this up here hanging up, and then, why did I do this? That. And then I got that hanging up, and the obvious one, I already have my tree hanging up, with some stockings. You're probably asking and wondering, Amanda, it's the 4th of November. What the hell are you thinking? Well, I'm thinking that I not only really love the holiday of Christmas and the whole idea that goes behind it, you know, bringing everyone together. People who, like friends and family and everybody, bringing them together for the holidays, you know, be happy and joyful and everything. But also, I put the tree up just to be like, okay, where can I put this? Because my little studio apartment is not that big. It's really not, as you've seen in multiple videos. And so I'm just like, okay, now that it's up, I'm just going to kind of leave it there. And then when my boyfriend was over the other day, I'm like, you know what? While I do some dishes and get you some food, I'm going to give you free artistic range to do whatever you want with the lights and the garland for the tree. So, that's how that transpired. And then I'm like, okay, well, that's up, so might as well put up some other garland and some other Christmassy things, because just, why not? It makes my room all bright and happy and joyful. It's so pretty. And another thing that I got was this cute cute little summer, well, it's not little, it's pretty long, but it's a cute summer dress that I found. And my friend is getting married in a couple weeks. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. So I was able to find a dress for that. So pretty. And because I'm graduating soon, and I think I'm not super dark. No, I'm not. Good. And I'm graduating, so I needed to find a new dress in accordance to my mom and my stepdad. And I was able to find one. Don't know how, but I did. And here it is. So pretty. I love it. It even goes like all the way down the sash. So pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, did that. Oh yeah, and I also got a couple of new shirts. I know, I got even more clothes. Why? But I did. These are Christmas shirts that I found at Fred Meyer. Look at that. It's so pretty. And then, I got a blue one. So pretty. I love it, I love it. I think it was, yeah, oh, it's up to here. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where did I put my stuff? Oh yeah, and then I got my stuff in the mail for my liver doctor that I have to go to in December. And I don't know if you guys remember from the last video 2 weeks ago, but I was able to get an appointment to get my college photo shoot done, and I have an appointment to get my eyes checked and get my wisdom teeth checked to see if also in December if I need to get them ripped out of my face. And then of course the liver doctor appointment with the MRI in the morning right before. So that's gonna be a joy and fun times stuff. And inside my cute little freezer, I was able to find some candy at the dollar store. Love candy, man. It's so good. Especially like when you just have like those random days where you're like, I want something sweet. And candy, for me, at least frozen candy, seems to do the trick. So what we have is some like fudge candy here. And this is like the Rice Krispie chocolate candy. Like a Reese's peanut butter cup. That doesn't say that. And I found some cookies and cream. Little patties. So good. I love cookies and cream. Best candy ever, in my opinion. Oh my god. Okay, so what just fell was this. Whoopsies. Anyway, and also I was able to find Christmas cookies. Oh my god, I was so happy when I found these in the store. I was like, oh my god, I don't care how expensive they are. I need them now. And I got them. Of course, I got more carrots, and I got some sandwich meat. And that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. Unless some other plans arise, then I'll make it tomorrow or something. But either way, it's gonna be either for tonight or tomorrow, Sunday. One of the two. 3 days. One of the days. I need to go to the store and I need to buy milk. I'm pretty much out. No, I'm out of milk. Nah. That's pretty much it. Really. I was talking with one of my supervisors at work, and I was told that right now they're looking for a couple new supervisors and a new like veg prep person. So I need to email my boss to just be like, hey, so who would I talk to if I wanted to work here after I graduate? You know, because if I can get something signed up, or lined up actually, then I won't really have to worry about a job for a little while, which would be great. The only thing I'd have to worry about is getting a place to live, like an apartment or even like a house with some roommates or something, you know. But knock on wood, hopefully I can get something good and done. And just this other day, one of the supervisors at North Cafe unexpectedly passed away. And it just kind of like shocked everyone. And it was such a big shock that they closed North Cafe for like 4 days. It was... You could definitely sense the tension between all the supervisors. Because it just kind of happened and no one was expecting anything. So things were a little solemn for those few days. I mean, and I don't blame them at all. I really don't. Sorry for all my sniffles. It's this darn cold air that's coming in. I don't think there's really anything else. Oh my god, it's dark! No! No! There you go. I don't really think there's really too much else to go ahead and talk about. But I do have to attend karate tomorrow from 11 to 1. So that's definitely going to be interesting and entertaining. The reason I have to do that on a Saturday is because I missed a day, because I was sick. And we make it up by going to the actual dojo here in town for a couple hours, which is not too bad. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and because I missed last week, and even though this one's going to be kind of long, don't know how long, but it's going to be a little long, I will vlog again tomorrow just for you guys because I missed last week. And any other time that I miss days of uploading, I will upload an extra day. It might be Wednesdays, which I have more free at this time, or it might be Saturdays, which I definitely have free, or it might even be Sundays. So if I ever miss another upload in the future, just know that you'll get an extra video that week, which is what's going to be happening tomorrow. So I think we're going to kind of cut it here, you know, and kind of let you guys do whatever you need to do, you know, go on with your day, do some work, do some homework, sleep, watch some videos that aren't necessarily mine, but whatever. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to all of you beautiful people tomorrow. Alright? Bye! Bye-bye.